ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another Bulletmarvs video. So, I really hope that you enjoyed my new intro. I want to thank my niece for letting me use her green screen which she got for Christmas to get the footage so I could make that intro there. So I hope you all enjoy it, and I will leave a link to her YouTube channel below. Primarily just vlog videos and the odd like gaming, like she plays a lot of Roblox, stuff like that. She's actually quite talented and does better stuff than I do. But I'll link you down below to that one. So, yeah, let's start with the year, shall we? So, what have I got then? What have I acquired? Well, let's start off with the eBay purchases, shall we? So, I managed to acquire this, great price as well, because I've seen it go for quite a fair amount, but I put in a, like, sensible bid, and I managed to get that one. Awesome. So I'm happy to get all of this. Dino Crisis on the Dreamcast. It is one of the games that I have been really looking for. Again, the Dreamcast ports of the Capcom survival horror games are fantastic. They've redone the graphics on this, so everything's a lot more smooth. It's not as jank looking. Yeah, gameplay is just fun. Survival horror, but with dinosaurs. Can't go wrong. It is one of the games that I strongly recommend getting on the Dreamcast. If you are starting out collecting, I recommend going for one of the. This is one of the must-haves on the console. It is going up there in price because it is quite sought after, but great game to get nonetheless. So, next eBay purchase I got, I only got paid £3 for this. I'm going to say that because I'm quite proud of the fact that I did. So it's an RPG set in the world of Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. So far I'm still playing it. I'm just trying to figure out how you play it, because it is quite a difficult game to get into, because there's a lot of depth into it. But that is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, Heroes of Alliance. Happy to get hold of this. Best thing is complete, and this is one of the games that isn't rare, but again is quite sought after due to what type of game it is. So it is an RPG style. You can pick from. You get to switch between 8 different characters in the game, and so far graphically it's quite nice. It's a bit plain looking in places, like backgrounds and stuff, but the detailing on like the sprites, the sprites are quite large, highly detailed, so it is quite remarkable for the Sega Master System. And again, this is one step close to getting a complete Master System collection, which I am after, so happy to get hold of that. So let's move on to the charity shop finds. So, not really special for the charity shop finds. Recently, the past month or so, past month or two, the charity shops in my area have been, well, appalling. They haven't got in, so I thought I'll go in today. One of the charity shops had loads of PS2 games there at £1 a piece. So I thought I'll pick a few of them up, the ones that I don't have. So, picked up first, Gun. Started playing this today, really enjoying it. Western themed game, loving the slowdown mechanic and quick draw. Quite enjoyable. Only thing that I don't like is when you go in from third person to first person, it kind of blurs up and then it stutters a bit. But overall, fine. Kind of an open world game as well. There's a lot to explore, a lot to pick up. So worthwhile getting that actually, and I do recommend it. You could probably get this even cheaper. Next one is a game that I used to have. I've been looking for it for a while, but I never come across it actually out in the wild. It's not rare or anything, and it's dirt cheap, but I just never come across it in the wild. Like when I'm going like second-hand shop stuff, I never see it. So happy to get hold of that. Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarding. So from the creators of the Tony Hawk series, great music. The Tony Hawk soundtracks anyway are the soundtracks of my youth and my life now. But this is such a killer soundtrack. Powerman 5000 Bombshell, amazing tune, and yet just a fun game all in all. Picked up Gran Turismo 4. Didn't have it. Happy to get hold of it. I think the copy that I've got is actually a Arab version. I'm sure one of my friends could tell me, but I think it's an Arab version of the game, even though it's PAL. So I have to get hold of that because I do like the Gran Turismo series, and I've got that killer steering wheel for it. Next one, Wipeout Fusion. So I haven't got many of the Wipeout series games, but do like them. But I am looking forward actually to giving this a whirl. I do like them, they're fast-paced races, so let's get hold of that. Got the original SSX. So I've got SSX Tricky, I just haven't got this one, so again, look forward to giving this a try because I never played the first game. Lastly, in the charity shop, last of the PS2 lot, I picked up this, Deus Ex. So I played it on the PC, so I'm curious to see what the PS2 version is like, because the PC version, it's a PC game through and through, loads of commands and stuff like that. So I've got that to a controller layout. I'm interested in seeing. Picked up 2 other games from another charity shop mall, so I just saw these for 11 them. They're like $1.50 each, both for PC. So I got Rainbow Six Raven Shield. So I'm a big Rainbow Six fan. Grew up playing the original Rainbow Six games, and I never played Rainbow Six 3. So looking forward to getting that. I just need to get it working. I'm having a few problems at the moment. It's not booting up on Windows 10, but there will be a fix there. Next, I got the expansion pack, Athena Sword, so just adds more maps, more missions, stuff like that. Adds some stuff for the online, but I don't play the online, so that's fine. And I think the online would be dead anyway. But again, happy to get hold of that. Now, onto the big item. So I was just looking through the Facebook Marketplace, since it's been updated on Android, so you've got the Marketplace app there as well. So I picked this up. Complete in box. Box was in a bit of a rough condition-ish. It just didn't have any of the packing, but I picked up an Xbox original Crystal. So it's got a bit of damage up here, but apart from that, all good there. Came all cables, all manuals and everything. So I've got the manuals and stuff there in there, so that's nice to have. Came with 2 controllers. A third party one, which is quite horrid, to be honest. Really don't like that one, but it came with the original controller for it. So this originally shipped with the S controller. Happy to get hold of that. So just nice to have one. And cables in good nick as well, because I've had a lot of Xbox pans which have had these cables which look like proper twisted. So I'm happy to get one that has a decent cable on it as well. And then the console, which I did have a few problems with when I got it. I got it, disc tray wasn't opening up, so took it apart, opened up the disc, the DVD drive, took the elastic band out, heated it in hot water, well, not close to boiling, about 70 degrees, and so that way the rubber band can like flex, get back to its normal shape, then put it back in, working beautifully. And it's this one here. So I forgot how heavy these things are. The only thing that I don't like is how the disc drive in this has is black on the inside. It would have been better if it were like clear on the inside as well, so it just matches, or it's silver inside. But I have to get hold of it, and it is heavy. I have opened it up to double check everything as well, clean it out, make sure everything's good. Looks like the console pretty much brand new. They didn't want any dust in the console at all with the fans or anything like that, so really good nick. And again, just paid 20 quid for that. So yeah, that's what I've got recently. I've got 2 other games which are coming, so I'll show you them in the next video, in the next pickups video. I'm thinking about doing a video on the Game Boy Advance player for the GameCube, but more or less, should you get one, and should you buy it without the actual boot disc as well, which I'm going to go into more detail about in that video as well. So yeah, if you like my video, like it. If you dislike it, feel free to leave a comment in the section below. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more videos, share this on social media, anything like that. But as I say, at the end of every video, keep on gaming.